We've all seen the wonderful Pixar masterpiece Up, but have you ever wondered what it would take to recreate this majestic scene with the Empire State Building? When the original movie came out, Wired wrote an article explaining how to do this with a house of similar size to the one in the movie. While their measurements are all slightly off and they account for 3-foot wide balloons, which last time I checked aren't regularly sold at the dollar store, their number seems quite reasonable. But I'm going to get a number that's correct because this isn't a widely bought news magazine, this is a YouTube channel, so it has to be right. To begin our journey of floating the Empire State Building into the great blue sky, we must first figure out what the lifting power of one balloon is, or its buoyant force. We could go fill a bunch of balloons with helium and try to float away ourselves, but like all good scientists, let's just borrow this number from another source. Union University, wait, what? Where the hell is this? Anyway, Union University says that the buoyant force of 1 cubic foot of helium is 0.069 pounds. The same university also says a balloon of 1 foot in diameter holds about half a cubic foot of gas. Doing a few conversions, we can now determine our balloon to force ratio. Damn, this is going to take a lot of balloons. Next, we have to figure out how big this bad boy is going to be. But before we do that, let's get our measurement for the number of people we need to lift. Using the weight of the average American, which is a little heavier than if we used any other group of people, the average male is about 200 pounds, and the average female is about 170 pounds, even though she'll tell you she's only 120, just like you'll tell her you're over 6 foot. Knowing this, and knowing that our building can hold a maximum of 35,000 people at once, our fat single occupant will be 6,475,000 pounds, or the equivalent of slightly more than 19 blue whales and Gorlock the Destroyer. But hey, it's America, so we can't judge. The building itself weighs about 365,000 US tons, or 730 million pounds. Adding this to our obese baby's weight, we get a total of 736,475,000 pounds, or approximately 6% the weight of the Great Pyramid of Giza. With this complete, there is only one more downward force to account for: air resistance. Now, if you happen to be a smooth-brained individual, I suggest skipping the next 10 seconds or so, but if you happen to possess a massive noggin, let's jump in. To simplify the drag coefficient, let's just assume it's about 0.8, or what it would be for a cube. Assuming we want a velocity of 2.5 meters per second, and the density of air is 1.293 kilograms per meter cubed, and the area of the Empire State Building base is about 2 acres or 8,090 meters squared, we can get the drag, and then just kind of convert that to pounds. Combining the weight of our really fat baby and the building and the drag, we can determine that in order to actually get the building to float, we would need around 20,292,083,649 balloons to recreate this scene from the movie Up. This is about 13,000 times as many balloons that set the world record in the 86 Balloon Fist and killed 2 people. That being said, I'm not even sure if there are enough balloons on Earth to do this or how many people will get killed in the attempt. So let's not try this and leave it to the professionals, and by that I mean an old man and a wilderness explorer who he met randomly. That's all I have for today, and if you like this video, click the thumb, and if not, shove a thumb somewhere else. Have a great one, and maybe I'll see you again.